We welcome you back to Minglewood Hall as we get set for a lightweight division battle between this young man, Matt Rowdy Robinson from Arlington, Tennessee, and Premier MMA, as he gets set to battle Phillip the Silent Assassin Price from Long Beach, Mississippi. And Robinson taking this fight on short notice. Rick, what can you tell us about this 20-year-old?
Good for Matt Robinson. He comes in, he was already in shape, had a fight about a month ago, so it's not like he's coming out cold or right off the couch. He won his last fight, Kimura, against a purple belt. So you know this kid's got great jiu-jitsu. He just got his blue belt and he's beating purple belts. I don't know. He throws some monster leg kicks and he's got good striking. So, like I said, everyone now is starting to get more of a freestyle fighter, and this guy is definitely the epitome of a freestyle fighter.
Absolutely. Look for the back kicks, the flying kicks. As you mentioned, very good in strikes with the leg and with the hand, and he is a fun young fighter to watch. But now we switch gears and get ready to find out what Phillip the Silent Assassin Price is all about, the opponent for Matt Rowdy Robinson. And here he comes, next level MMA, and really one of the pioneers of V3 fights.
Phillip Price, he's back. Man, Phillip Price was on one of the first cards. He fought at Newbies, so if you were at Newbies, you are a true fan of V3 fights. Phillip has great skill. He's been training forever. The kid just loves the fight. He was originally supposed to fight Buddy Hooker, so this is a different kind of fight for him. But Phillip Price is always game. He comes and brings it and goes 100%.
He has fought some terrific fighters like Trip Carter and Jimmy White. He beat Rick Bing back in November of 2011 on V3 Fights. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by Beast Fighting. Matt Rowdy Robinson from Arlington, Tennessee. Again, he is 20, weighed in at 155, 5'11", and a Muay Thai fighter. Phillip Price from Long Beach, Mississippi. He's 23 years of age, also 155, a couple of inches height advantage at 6'1", and he is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist in the disciplines. It is Robinson and an old familiar face, Phillip Price, getting it on in the lightweight division. And now let's get the formal introduction of the two gladiators with our own Michael Kelly.
V3 Legion, this bout is brought to you by Beast Fighting and is set for three-minute rounds in the lightweight division. And when the bell rings, the referee in charge of the action, the third man in the cage, will be Dave Ferguson. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears the white trunks with the black trim. At 5 feet 11 inches, he weighed in at 155 pounds. A Muay Thai fighter with an MMA record of 4 wins and 1 loss. Representing Premier and fighting out of Arlington, Tennessee, Matt Rowdy Robinson. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. He wears the white trunks with the red trim. At 6 feet 1 inches, he weighed in at 155 pounds. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter with an MMA record of 4 wins and 2 losses. Representing Next Level MMA and fighting out of Long Beach, Mississippi, Phillip the Silent Assassin Pierce.
Dave Ferguson, third man in the cage, will bring the two warriors together and give them their final instructions.
Okay, guys, been giving your instructions in the back beforehand. Make sure you protect yourself at all times. Any questions from the blue corner? From the red corner. Touch them up. Let's fight, guys.
All right, Rick, what do you expect from these two warriors tonight?
Well, this is going to be a great fight. Matt's going to look to get this on the ground and sub Phillip, and I think Phillip's going to do about the same.
Round one, here we go, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds, Robinson and Price. Leg kick off the bat from Robinson.
Robinson's tough. This kid is tough as nails.
Again, going with that. Oh, there we talked about the, and that was close to being way under the belt, but we talked about the unorthodox style of Robinson.
I'll tell you what, he threw that head kick, spun around, threw that back fist, and that thing was fast.
And there's a Robinson takedown. And then quickly a reversal by Price.
Phillip Price kind of looked up and saw Matt was off kilt and flipped him right over.
Good action. First 40 seconds of this lightweight division battle. That's Robinson on his back. Now he lets go of, well, he goes back into trying to get a choke here, but again, slip it off. Not really anything too much for Price to handle, and he's able to get out of it.
Price has him in a good position, you know, nailed up against a cage right now.
What should Price be doing offensively here?
Price should be getting some distance and throwing some ground and pound and not getting caught in any of those submissions that Matt Robinson likes to do. And Matt looks like I don't know, he's kind of trying to sweep. He's got that leg locked up, and he's trying to roll Phillip over or go for a leg lock right now. I can't tell what's going on. They're in a very awkward and peculiar position.
As I mentioned, very unorthodox. Even the veteran Rick McCracken can't figure out what the heck he's trying to do.
Trying to get a little triangle right here. Here it comes, Greg.
He's working hard with the...
Usually what a fighter will do is reach up, grab their foot, and pull it down into their knee.
Tight, right, and get it in real tight. So he's trying that. Meanwhile, Price is trying to get the hand free.
That's all Matt needs to do right now. Just pull up and get his foot. What he's doing is pulling his head and decreasing that space there.
And again, not a lot of real estate for Price with his ground and pound. There's not much. I mean, there's no power behind it, no pop behind those punches.
No, Phillip's in trouble right here. Big trouble. Big trouble right here.
40 seconds to go in the first round. Price trying to get that in deep. You can see how hard he's working it. I should say Robinson. It's Robinson in control, and he's been in control since the start of this fight.
This is it.
There it is. It's over. It's over. Boy, that's some skill from Matt Rowdy Robinson, who improves to 3-0. He talked about the Muay Thai, and really from the beginning, able to get Price on the ground and able to take control, even in close quarters with his back up against the side of the cage. He was never out of control. It was up to him. Whatever he wanted to do, he was steering the boat.
Gorgeous transition by Matt Robinson. He had that triangle in, rolled over, went right to that arm bar. Woo! Very nice.
Rick McCracken will make his way to the cage, get a few words with our winner. We'll take a break. You're watching V3 Fights.
Your winner and new V3 Bantamweight champion!
My gosh, boy, he is unleashing. We may be watching the best.
This guy is super tough. You are not getting out of that. It is over.
Sammy Lewis!
For the Bantamweight Championship in V3 Fights. What a display of MMA. Welcome back to Minglewood Hall, and a very impressive performance by Matt Rowdy Robinson, who takes care of business in the first round. And our cage announcer, Michael Kelly, has the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the V3 cage at Minglewood Hall, we present the official time of 2 minutes, 36 seconds in round number 1. Referee Dave Ferguson calls a halt to the bout due to tap out via triangle choke, declaring your winner, Matt Rowdy Robinson.
The triangle choke does it for Phillip Price, and good sportsmanship between the two. And now Phillip Price, or make that Matt Robinson, will get in a few words with our own Rick McCracken.
Matt Robinson, that was nasty, man. That was some jiu-jitsu clinic you put on there, but mouthpiece. That'll be hard to understand you, bud.
Yeah. Glad it's over, man. It's a good fight. I got hits like a horse.
Phillip Price is, man, he's tough as nails. Tell you what, you had that triangle on him. It was deep. It wasn't working. You rolled him straight over and went right into the armbar, and it was over. Were you looking to set that up the whole time?
No, that's just something that you see. You do jiu-jitsu long enough, and little things like that pop out.
Well, that's awesome, man. You are not going to be washing windows for long, brother. I'll tell you what, man, great job tonight. Thank you for fighting for us. Great win. We were impressed. I'm sure the crowd was impressed. What's next for you?
Man, let's do it again.
Tonight?
Why not? Give me somebody.
This man is game to fight anytime. Give it up one more time, Matt Robinson.
Very likable young man, Matt Rowdy Robinson, improving to 5-1.
V3 Fight
in his
fans,
amateur
don't
career.
forget
We'll
to
take a break, come back
check
with more
out the
great action
V3
from
merchandise
Minglewood Hall
booth.
in Memphis, Tennessee.
T-shirts,
You're
hats, a
watching
little bit of
V3 Fights.
everything for everyone. Also, fans, don't forget about the after party, the official V3 Fights after party, going down at Club Shadows inside 152 on Beale Street.